Hello my dear friends, Josie here. There's so much talk about detoxing the body. If you go to health food store, you can find different supplements, different green juices, because everyone understands that you have to clear the body of environmental toxins, stuff that you drink, stuff that you eat. You need to get rid of the chemicals that are poisonous to you. However, what about poisonous thoughts? What about thoughts that keep cluttering your mind space for years and years at a time? So it's called mind detox. So this is what I want to talk to you in this video and give you some suggestions about how you can clear out that old clutter from your head so you can make space for some new thoughts, new positive energy. So keep watching. So this is what I want you to remember. It's not our thoughts that create our emotions. It is actually our emotions, even on a subtle level, create our thoughts. Thoughts are just a matching vibration. They're matching patterns of the emotional charge. So if your body in that vibration of fear, and of course, eventually you will start noticing more and more fearful thoughts, and you identify with the thought, not so much with the feeling. So when we're doing detox, we're actually looking deeply within what we're thinking about. What are the patterns? How they relate to certain people? So here's the process to do this. Please understand that you cannot stop thinking. It's impossible. So don't try to stop your thoughts. It's like saying, hey, don't breathe. Okay, you can hold your breath for a little while, but then you start breathing again. So it's just a natural response to life. And thinking is a beautiful process. It's very important that you do it consciously rather than just compulsively. So when you bring in consciousness into your thinking, it is like shining the light in the darkness. So this is what we're doing in terms of the mind detox. We're shining light onto those thoughts. Okay, so I want you to remember the date where you were born, say 27th of August, and it was a Tuesday. So the Tuesday will become your day, your weekly detox day. Okay, it will make sense for you in a second. So for example, I was born on a Monday. So Monday, consciously, I will make it non-negotiable day when I am, detoxing my thought process. There's a very special energy around the day when you were born because the alignment of the stars, the ruling planets. So make it conscious, make it non-negotiable. So this is what you do. So in the morning, when you just, wake up, make this affirmation to yourself that today I will be more conscious about my thoughts. I will keep them under my radar. I will shine the light on them. So make yourself this affirmation because this will set the tone for the rest of the day. All right, so the second step. So every time you catch yourself thinking a thought that has a negative content, thought of hatred or anger or some sort of disappointment, and you feel like those emotions actually creating some kind of negative response within you, note them. And I really want you to kind of catch them. Do this visualization in your head as you're grabbing them, you're catching them. So when your head, make this like a filing cabinet which has a number, say July 2016. So when you catch those funky thoughts, those thoughts of negative nature, put them into that cabinet. Just file them there. When you go to bed at night, you can even have a piece of paper with you, or you can do this mentally. But what's important is that you actually remember the thoughts that you've picked up throughout the day and start looking at them from different, put them into different categories. I'm thinking mostly about this particular issue or this specific person. Most of my days, I ended up, thinking about my past, which is interesting. Or like all day, I'm thinking about the future. So you start identifying the patterns, what really triggers those thoughts. And you will see that those thoughts are not new. even a year ago, most of these patterns have been present. They could be different people, they could have been different environment, different job, but it's still those patterns were there. And it's because you never identify them, you never exposed them to light, and they remained in your consciousness over and over again. So once you identify those patterns, it is so much easier for you to start paying attention just where all of your energy goes. You start having more control over your environment, and especially about your mental state. And this is the time when you can get out of this negativity and get out of the depression and really become feeling more at ease with yourself. All right, so that's it. I think I should stop. It's been a really long video. Ooh. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys find it helpful. Leave me some comments if you have any questions. I'm more than happy to answer them. Subscribe to my channel and share these messages with your friends and spend some time to detoxify your mind. Much love, and I speak to you in the next video.